Tree Gunsmithing. Glad y'all come in here tonight. You know, we don't want to burn you out doing this gold inlay, but we had one come in and the guy wanted it done. So, you know, we just got through yesterday having our eyes operated on, and we're seeing a little fuzzy. And, you know, like the old saying is, one monkey don't stop no show. So this monkey ain't going to stop the show. What we're going to do is we're going to have the big monkey back there behind the camera, the cameraman. We're going to have him come out here, and we're going to let him do the gold inlay on this. And the reason we're doing that is just to show you he's never done it. He don't even know how to mix it or anything. And so, you know, this will show you that, wait a minute, you did one before, did you not? A little bit on one? Or
Nope.
did you? Nope?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, you know, we took the shell ejector off this and show you that we're not messing around with a loaded gun. You can see there's no bullets in it, you know, and stuff like that. And, but anyway, we'll let the hammer back down. And what we'll do is we'll have Tim come around here and kind of instruct him just a little bit. Matter of fact, I just tell him what he's got to do. You got to pour some of this in here, then you got to sprinkle some of the gold dust in it, and we got to find something, I guess right here is as good as anything, to stir it with. And then once you stir it, you just put it in here. Then we got the cleaning swabs. Right here is the cleaner that we can use to, matter of fact, I guess better pop the lid on it, and then you take it from there. And this will show that anybody can do this. I mean, you know, of course, Tim's pretty smart now, but I mean, I'm not saying, you know, that it's something that there's a lot of rocket science to, because there's not. I mean, it's just a matter of cleaning the gun, which I already done that. I already cleaned it, and to make sure there was no oil in the lettering or anything else like that. And so, you know, all you have to do is just put the gold on, and then just take it off the surface and leave it in the indentation for the letters, you know. And then that way, once you get done, it's in the letters, and it looks good. It you know, it puts a little touch of class to a firearm. So anyway, without any further ado, well, I about didn't say it right, did I? But anyway, be honest with you, I ain't glued my teeth in. I just throwed them in a minute ago. But anyway, that's enough of that. Shoot, we'll get out of here and we'll let Tim come over here and get started on it. All right, well, we're going to swing it down there and we're going to let Tim get started. You know, Tim, you got anything you want to say? You know.
What type of gun am I working on?
Well, that's a 22 Magnum.
Okay.
Single action. Now, I redone that gun completely. The cylinder dog or hand wasn't working. Took it out, it was broke. I kept checking, I found one, I put that in there. It had plastic grips on it. I made them walnut grips. And so, I mean, you know, for the guy, and he's been watching the videos, seeing the gold inlay, and he said he liked the gun so much, he wanted me to do it for that one.
Well, there you go. Yeah. All right, so what do I do first?
All right, you got your, you'll have to take the tape off this because the lid broke the last time. And then we'll swing this thing down.
All right.
Now pour some of it.
Oh, not the gold yet?
No, not the gold yet. Pour some of it in here. And I don't know, do we need to bring that light over here closer? Or?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, you just set it over there, and then now sprinkle your gold in there. You know, till you get enough to, you know, like a little pile of it or something, you know, that you think would be enough to cover that. Then you just mix it together.
How's that look?
Looks like it's mixed up to me.
All right.
Now just start painting it on the lettering on the firearm.
remember from when you were doing this the other day that that stuff dries up pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Now you want to do it on the other side? Is there any on the other side? I don't know if there is or not.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yep. You want me to get where it says 22 mag on the on this too?
Nah, because I don't think it's on every cylinder. I think it's just on one. Well, that would be up to you. You're the one doing it. If you want to put it on it, you put it on it. If you don't want to put it on it, it doesn't matter.
I think I might. I think that would look pretty cool.
Okay.
There we go. I think that's it.
And you just sit there and let it dry a minute. And you could, by now, you could probably start on the other side. And you got your cloths in here.
And just lightly
Yeah,
rub.
Just lightly rub over it.
I don't think I waited long enough. No, I don't think I did.
Is it pulling it out?
Yeah.
Okay, just put some more back on there and
Okay.
just let it set.
Wait a minute. This reminds me of one of the, like a gun a cop would use back in the 70s.
I never seen any use any Western style.
Like the 38 specials or whatever.
Yeah, those were Model 10s.
Yeah.
And they had the swing out cylinder. Of course, now that without the shell ejector on it, yeah, it looks like one.
Mm-hmm. But to somebody like me that doesn't know as much about guns as you do.
Yeah, they went from the Model 10 Smith to the Model 15 357 Magnum.
Mm-hmm.
And state troopers and county and everybody seemed like they all wanted to carry that one. And then somebody come out with a Glock, and that was it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody had to have a Glock. You know, which that's what they're, 99% of them carrying now are Glocks. Start.
Yep, that went in there. Look at that.
Okay. If you rub above the lettering and below the lettering, then that way it gets some of it off the top of it, and then the last part over the lettering, then that way it's not so hard to get it off sometimes.
Man, that gold really makes that stand out.
Yep.
Now, is it a different kind of steel that's used on the barrel versus this part here?
Yeah, that right there is on those is like a I don't know if those are case hardened
Mm-hmm.
steel. Yeah. a lot of your barrels. Some of your guns, they've got like steel inserts, and then they've got like I don't know, an alloy or aluminum-based type alloy metal on the outside of them or something like that, you know. And then a polymer gun, it's best to use not shoe polish, but nail polish. Find a good enamel nail polish, and if you want it white, then you put it on and use the fingernail polish remover to do what you're doing there, and then it will leave whatever color you put on it, whether it's pink or white or anything else. It'll leave it in the inlay in the polymer, because I'm not sure how that gold would really do, you know, as far as the adhesive to it, because you've got to clean it with a pretty stiff cleaner, and I'm afraid that cleaner would probably melt the polymer. So that's why a person could, clean it a little bit and then use fingernail polish. I've seen a lot of guys use white, in a Glock or in a Smith, and it turned out real good. I had a Smith Sigma, and the guy I got it from had used white fingernail polish in all the inlay. And I like to never got it out. I got it out of it, but once I got it out of it, you know what went in it.
Gold?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder why you used white.
He didn't know about the gold, I guess. I don't know. A lot of times you mention gold and people go, oh, I can't afford that.
Yeah.
This is that Bonanza gold, so it's pretty reasonable. They can look it up online, or they can either get in touch with me. It doesn't matter.
That's right. You're a distributor for these guys, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, Bill, I think that turned out pretty awesome. Just got to get this extra stuff off of here.
Did it show up good?
Oh, yeah.
Well, good.
Well, yeah, that turned out really, really well.
All right, good. Now, since you've done that much, you can go ahead and put this ejector spring and everything back in it.
Okay.
And I'll show you. I'll set it down in there, how it goes. And where's the screw at? There it is. All right. The firearm turns over. This goes right in.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yep.
In there somewhere.
Okay.
And then it'll have a little recessed place there that it fits in. And then this screw, there you go. Now, when the screw lines up, and you take where'd that screwdriver go?
Is it this one right here?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Keep on, I'll make a gunsmith out of him.
I hope so.
Yeah, because I might retire one of these days.
There you go.
All right, now you do a function check. What you do is you pop this open. Do this on a half cock, right there, to where the cylinder will rotate.
All right, well, the gold inlay looks really awesome.
Well,
I can see everything in there.
Well, that was it. So anyway, I think he's done a good job on it, and I think the customer will be satisfied. And like my old friend Uncle Sam always says, I want you to come back and see us again.